Hello guys, this is something that we usually don't do, but we thought it was interesting to start showing you what we plan to do. This is our Gantt chart for the next 3 months. I'm going to review items one by one to make a brief description of each one. The first item that we have is the migration to Amazon Web Service. It will be done around 3 months, but we expect to see results soon. This is going to help us to have more security. It's going to help us with scalability, and we expect to have faster results too. Then we have the performance improvements. It's not that it's going to take 7 months, but it's a constant task. Okay, so we are always looking for ways to improve the latency, the delay against the changes, and all these things. So in the next few weeks, we will start to releasing things that we have been done. We have been working in a huge refactor for the few months, and now is the time to see results. So in just 1-2 weeks, we will start seeing very interesting good results. The provider's API is one of the items that the traders have asked more, mostly the one who trade through algo trading or who has their own bots. So far, the only thing that you can do is to send signals to Zignaly, but it's very useful for them to fetch data from Zignaly. So we are creating several different endpoints that is going to help them to improve their strategy. This is going to be released also very soon, the first version, and we will be looking for hearing more requests from them, always having in mind to be able to improve their strategy. So in a few weeks, this will be released too. We plan to create a bridge between the Ethereum blockchain that we are using right now and the Binance Smart Chain. This is going to help to the trading in the DEX because the fees, as you know, are cheaper than Ethereum, which are right now is super expensive. Also, having the token in the Binance blockchain is going to allow us to participate in more liquidity injecting program, which is going to be good for the community, for the holder and supporter. We plan to translate the website to Korean and also to Chinese, if you see the item below. It's not going only to be the translation, but we also plan to onboard people, Korean and Chinese people, to offer support in this language for this community. The mobile app, I think, is the second or the first most requested feature in our probably future request application. So we are going to onboard an external agency for helping us with the native mobile application, and we expect to have it sooner, but because we have to choose the agency and see how they work, we have put some time on the task. The FTX exchange is one of the most requested exchange for integrating into Zignaly. We think it's a great exchange with really different products that not other exchange have. The only thing why we have planned so long time is because there is some limitation in the sub-accounts functionality that they have, which is what we use for the profit sharing. So we need to look for some workaround, and we are done with this. We will be able to integrate and to start offering services inside for FTX exchange. The live portfolio dashboard is, I think personally, is one of the things that I'm more excited about. If you check the monthly post that I write each month, you will see that I always ask for this because it's something that is going to allow us to see how the entire portfolio of service that we have choose is working in general. So you have your total balance and you want to see how much you are doing, no matter which service are participating on it. You're going to have individual views of each one, yeah, but you are also going to have the overall overview of your balance. So I think this is going to be very interesting and very helpful for all the users who are using profit sharing. The profit sharing hard disk connection is also one of the most requested features that we have. And we have been delaying because it's difficult when you are disconnecting from a position which is using leverage. You have to have a lot of things into consideration, but we already have something planned and we expect to start working on this very soon. In the next 2 or 3 weeks we will start working on this. The SIM wallets are the first step that we need to do in order to offer the main utility of the token inside the platform. So once we have that, we will start working on the NFT integration too and creating the MVP of the insurance protocol, but also integrating the Zigcoin wallet inside Zignaly is going to allow us to do many more things with the coins, with the token. So this is pretty excited, and we expect to give more details about the secondary utilities that you will have inside the platform. And finally, the risk metric. This is going to be a graphical representation of how risky a service is. Sometimes when we go to the marketplace, we see 100 or 500% in positive return, but we fully don't understand how risky these strategies are. So we are going to offer one graphical representation of the risk that is going to help us to make more decisions, or at least to know what we are getting into, right? So we expect to have this, and also with the risk metric, we also are going to release some tools that are going to help to the traders to manage better the risk, the position side, to improve their strategies. These are the items that we plan to start in the next 3 months. We hope that you like it, and if you have any comment or feedback, feel free to use the comments in the article, or also, as you know, we have the future request public utility where you can upvote current items or suggest new items. We will be more than happy to have your feedback. Thank you very much, we see you around. Bye.